Kachako moves in. 4-5, last click. Stosh. And Be Happy Attack. Your trio just about set to roll. Be Happy Attack backs away. Thank you for coming out. Flag is up. Kelly Mulvaney at the button. And the trio is sent on their way in the Steve Mays Happy Birthday Fun Run to start the Saturday night proceedings. Be Happy Attack on the class drop with Alex Bendezu out to an uncontested lead in the opening stanza. Kachako and Carly Hughes climbs on up towards that inside track position and will greet the early front runner Be Happy Attack, and Stosh just a length and a quarter off the front running pair. They go past the half-mile point. It's 23 4/5 of a second, the opening frame, and Kachako, the son of Smarty Jones, now relinquishes the lead, now gathered in again by Be Happy Attack, and there goes Stosh. Stosh, the son of Lentinor, out to the lead by a half a length and is completely in hand. The other two are struggling. Stosh and Victor Balin, the longest price on the board at 5-2 in the opener, is out to a 3-length margin over Kachako, who's trying to get back into it and is just a little bit struggling. Be Happy Attack is gone, but it's Stosh in the opener opening up between first and second, and Stosh, a handy winner to open Saturday night by 2 3/4. Kachako was second, and Be Happy Attack moving in first. Draw the line. Still have time for all wagers in race 2. Campaign Spy, Antrim's Giant move in. Chernovsky and Talkative Jack. In the gate. And they're off. Hustled up from the inside stall is Campaign Spy. There goes Chernovsky to flash some early pace. Draw the Line will be third in the early stages. Talkative Jack is wrangled back to last where he likes to be on the far outside. Antrim's Giant starts to move on up underneath Draw the Line for a joint third status. They go around to the left towards the 3/4 mile pole to go. Campaign Spy and Victor Santiago to dictate in 25 2/5 of a second. That lead is a easy lead for Chernovsky in second, and then back on the outside, far outside that, Draw the Line and Alvin Ortiz about the 4 or 5 path along the inside fence outward. Inside of that one is Antrim's Giant in fourth, and way back to Talkative Jack, who's a bit keen to go on tonight, about 5.5 off the speed that is Campaign Spy. Victor Santiago has slowed him down even more, 50 seconds flat for the first half mile. As they zoom on down past the half mile to go mark, and it's Campaign Spy's race from here on out. Up into second on the far outside is Draw the Line, prompting that long-time leader. Dropping out is Chernovsky. Passed is that one by Antrim's Giant into third. And Jack has given his cue, and he's jumping through the bridle now. He really wants to go tonight at long shot odds. Campaign Spy is still having things his own way, stretching those legs and that lead out to 2.5. Over Draw the Line, Jack has now overhauled Antrim's Giant for third and is on the move down the center of the course. They all have to do a lot to catch Campaign Spy, who's out to a 3.5 length margin. Draw the Line is maintaining second. Jack will be third tonight, and that's how the procession will go. Campaign Spy at 3-2 by 2 lengths. Draw the Line second, then Jack, then Antrim's Giant, and Chernovsky was last. Future Vision next. Rough Justice. Evidence. Wildwood's Gamble completes the field in the gate. And they're off. Tough beginning for Evidence, who's out the back. Irish Lighted Rose, piloted by Corey Orm, take over the early lead with Crap Shooter, right up a length back in second. Future Vision, quick away from the starting gate with Victor Balin in third. Here comes Evidence rushing up after a very slow start. Wildwood's Gamble is circumventing on the periphery of proceedings and way back to Rough Justice, who's out 7 lengths out the back, off the speed that is Irish Lighted Rose. Now the new leader, Craps Shooter, is all in. Wider to Wildwood's Gamble, who gains. Future Vision is a promising looking fourth. Well back to Evidence, who had a terrible start, rushed up and is pretty much done. Rough Justice can't find enough to pass anything out there. Craps Shooter, Javier Diego, is in the mix with Wildwood's Gamble. The maiden breaker last time out. Crap Shooter with those socks runs right away. Wildwood's Gamble can do better than that, is second. And here comes Future Vision. But it's Craps Shooter, Javier Diego, to have a dominating score. Gonna run away and hide by 4. Future Vision takes over. Wildwood's Gamble for second. Then well back in fourth was Evidence. In the green, Mr. Lovemaker. Showbiz Star, Dang It Cassie. Circling behind Joey B. In the gate. And they're off. A very tough beginning for number 4, Showbiz Star, but with a rush, garners that lead away from Dang It Cassie, who'll be well positioned into second place. On the outside is Joey B, moving on up on the outside. Next we have side by side Mr. Lovemaker covering up Ready Redding. A closely knit bunch goes towards the 3/4 mile mark. It's all Showbiz Star and Javi Diego out by 2 over Dang It Cassie in second. Joey B is third. 4 lengths off the lead, and fourth is Ready Redding. And way back to Mr. Lovemaker and Alvin Ortiz, 7.5 off the leadership. Opening quarter and 25 and 4/5 of a second. Down the backstretch they go. It's Showbiz Star. Still out to a length and 3/4 from Dang It Cassie in second. Third and on hold. Joey B looks professional tonight with Ready Redding on the inside crawling up. Content to trail throughout, Mr. Lovemaker is now 8 lengths off the lead. They ran the half mile, sub 50 seconds, just a bit, 49 and 4/5 of a second. Showbiz Star has some company now. Get to know Showbiz Star. Dang It Cassie is now almost on even terms. They head towards the 1/4 mile mark. 3/4 in 1:14 and 4. New leaders. They hit the top of the stretch. Dang It Cassie. Alex Bendezu on the board at 7-2. Puts a half a length and fighting back Showbiz Star. Joey B is asked. A muddy mess rolling down the center is Ready Redding. Leader is Dang It Cassie in deep stretch. A final 110 yards to go. Ready Redding is flying down the center. Dang It Cassie to win. Ready Redding got second away from Showbiz Star third. Bobby Tutu is up. Senorita Aurora next. Dark color Simply Fast. Ronan last in. In the gate. Flag is up. Fillies and mares at 3/4 of a mile. They're off and running. Slow into stride is Aliyah out the back. There's Bobby Tutu and apprentice Carly Hughes to blow their doors off early. Aliyah rushes up to greet in second. Used up early. Senorita Aurora is third. Moving on through the rail opening is Princess Consuela. On the far outside sits your favorite, Imagine Gold. It's about 8 lengths off the lead. Well back to Simply Fast, and out the back is Ronan, 10 lengths, 11 lengths last. Bobby Tutu and Carly Hughes throw it down early, 23 2/5 of a second. Aliyah is proving to be a handful and is out to contest that lead. They're getting in closer order past the 5/16. Senorita Aurora gains with Imagine Gold swamping on the outside. Simply Fast still fifth. Sixth on hold, Princess Consuela, and moving well from far back is Ronan. This is wide open at the 330 mark. It's still Bobby Tutu out by 2. Rail drive for Senorita Aurora. Down the center of the track, Imagine Gold. And on the scene late, weaving through traffic is Ronan and Simply Fast, but there's no catching Bobby Tutu at 6-1. Will win by a length and a quarter from the oncoming Imagine Gold. And then came Senorita Aurora, maybe Simply Fast for the Super. Moves up. 5 in the gate. And they're off. Full Magazine got the hop away from stall 2 with Tetsu in close up. Now DeFever is moving up through the inside rail and puts 2 lengths on Full Magazine in second. Talus Park Grad takes over third from Tetsu, well off it now, right where he wants to be in fourth. And that relegates 2 Worlds out the back, 7 lengths off the lead. They head past the half-mile pole and DeFever, Victor Santiago, out to a length and a half over Full Magazine, who's now up into it. Farther out is Talus Park Grad Tetsu. Jockey just sitting chilly, circumventing on the periphery, and well back to 2 Worlds. Tetsu goes from 5th to a joint leadership with DeFever. These 2 out. In tight is Full Magazine. Talus Park Grad has 4 lengths to make up on the dueling leaders. DeFever along the tote board side of the fence. It's Tetsu rambling down the center. Back into it, Full Magazine. From last is 2 Worlds. Not tonight for Talus Park Grad. It's Tetsu, Corey Orm to win. Handily wrapped up. Full Magazine for second, Photo for third between the retreating DeFever and Fillies and Mares reach the starting gate, loading in, commencing. Ruby round here, La Guarita moves up. Viva Violence. Miss Learjet. Next up, Hidden Figure on the board, 10-1. Just a couple back. G-City Warrior. And Touched by Felicity. In the gate. Acting up Ruby around here. And they're off. Slight hop at the start from the outside stall for G-City Warrior. There goes a good break for Miss Learjet, attentive to the early pace. Meet Me in St. Louis per usual is now. La Guarita is up into second. Fourth, and now moving up. Viva Violence in the pink. And then further outside, Touched by Felicity is fifth. Way back we have Ruby round here. And then on the move after a tardy start, G-City Warrior. On that lead, It's still La Guarita and Alex Bendezu looking for a double. Passed by Miss Learjet on the outside, trying to gain up in a very handy spot. Touched by Felicity, who gains up as well. Here comes G City Warrior to circumvent the front-running duo. Way back to Viva Violence on the scene late. Here comes Ruby Round here, a muddy mess. Out the back, Meet Me in St. Louis, all done. A foursome has enveloped on the lead, and it's touched by Felicity. It's G City Warrior. G City Warrior is going to roll on to victory in the seventh and last. Even money, a good thing. G City Warrior a length and a quarter from touched by Felicity. Then it was Miss Learjet for third, and Hidden Figure was fourth. Seventh race now official, 7863, $4, 240, 240 on G City Warrior. 8 Miss Learjet, 560, 420. 6 Miss Learjet, $4 to show. 7, 8, 6, and 3. Slick Pick 7 carries over. We'll see the exact amount coming up as this one is made official, and we'll see it on the TV monitors throughout. We congratulate jockey Corey Orm, taking care of the late double tonight aboard G City Warrior, owned by Lawrence Gavilski II, trained by Jimmy Watkins. G City Warrior is a 5-year-old daughter of Warrior's Reward out of the Brahms mare Serenada, bred in Kentucky by Kathy Maybe. Winning time minute 14 flat, got it done, minute 14 and 19/100ths of a second. Carryover just over 20K for the Slick Pick 7, $20,166 when we meet you again. Tuesday, the first of 8 Illinois bred races at 1 o'clock Central. Good night.